For a fifth year running, Dubai easily retained its ranking as the Middle East's top destination for expatriates in the annual Global City Index, put together by the consultancy Mercer. This year's listings show Dubai moved up to 74th spot from being 75th worldwide in terms of the quality of living on offer and 51st in terms of infrastructure. Abu Dhabi was close behind in 79th spot, up 3 places according to the influential survey. Dubai's gains were built on the infrastructure upgrades and ambitious additions to the city has been putting in. Infrastructure is pivotal in determining quality of living for expats and received a separate ranking in the survey. Abu Dhabi's infrastructure-related ranking was 67, while Muscat and Doha were 97th and 96th respectively. The best place for expatriates remains Vienna, now in its 8th year at the top of the Mercer Index. In fact, European cities dominate the top 10 rankings, with Zurich in 2nd, Munich at 4th, Dusseldorf and Frankfurt in 6th and 7th spots. The only non-European cities in the first 10 positions were Auckland, which came in 3rd, and Vancouver placed 5th. When it comes to this region, the situation with regard to the economies and the oil and gas sectors have had an influence on which cities made gains and which lost out. According to Mercer, Dubai and Abu Dhabi's move up the index had a lot to do with all-round infrastructure upgrades coming into place. Another to gain from doing so was Doha, but Riyadh and Jeddah have missed out and dropped a few spots. The value of national non-oil commodity exports in the UAE increased around 6.9 billion dirhams during the first 9 months of 2016, totaling 128.7 billion dirhams, registering an increase of 5.6% from the same period in 2015, which totaled 121.8 billion dirhams, according to the results of the country's foreign trade statistics that were announced by the Federal Competitiveness and Statistics Authority. According to the results, the total value of the UAE's foreign trade during the first 9 months of 2016 reached around 813.7 billion dirhams, compared to 791.6 billion dirhams for the same period in 2015, an increase of 22.1 billion dirhams or 2.8%. The report said that the imports represented a large percentage of the country's non-oil trade with the outside world, with the data indicating that its value reached 520.9 billion dirhams in the first 9 months of 2016, compared to 503.6 billion dirhams during the same period in 2015, an increase of 3.4%. According to the report, the trade in re-exported commodities reached 164.2 billion dirhams compared to 166.2 billion dirhams during the same period of 2015, with the value of re-exported commodities decreased to around 2 billion dirhams or 1.2% during the same period in 2015. As for the total size of commercial trade until September 2016, the data states that Asian non-Arab countries took first place in terms of the value of commercial trade, totaling 328.7 billion dirhams or 40.4% of the total of the value of the country's external trade. Tablet shipments to the Middle East and Africa are expected to fall by 8.1% this year to 12.76 million units, according to industry experts. Global shipments are expected to fall by 15.6% due to the lack of any noteworthy innovation taking place in much of the tablet space. Fuad Charakla, Senior Research Manager at International Data Corporation, was quoted in a local daily stating that there is little reason for majority of consumers to upgrade to newer generation tablets. During the fourth quarter, Samsung maintained its lead in the tablet market with a unit share of 17.6%, while Lenovo remained in second place, increasing its share to 10.8%, and Apple climbed into third spot with 8.7% share. The UAE-based vendor iLife rose to fourth in the rankings with a market share of 7.4%, and Huawei accounted for market share of just 5.1%. Tasks that were previously performed on tablets are increasingly moving to bigger screen smartphones, so tablets are becoming redundant in the consumer ecosystem of gadgets. Dubai Airports has launched Wi-Fi, the world's fastest free Wi-Fi connection available at an airport, with internet speeds of 100 mbps for passengers at Dubai International. The launch of Wi-Fi follows an upgraded free unlimited high-speed Wi-Fi connection across Dubai International, DXB, and Dubai World Central in December last year. Dubai Airport officials were quoted in news agency WAM as saying that the soft launch of Wi-Fi service in the last 2 months was very well received and enjoyed by an average of over 100,000 unique users per day, and they're confident that their brand new Wi-Fi facility will impress the 89 million passengers expected to pass through Dubai airports this year as well. Airport officials revealed that Wi-Fi with speeds of up to 100 mbps will enable passengers to quickly download or upload emails, pictures, videos and social media updates, and the unlimited free service will get connected with just one click, offering speeds that sets a new benchmark for airports globally. To ensure the speed and reliability, Dubai Airports is also investing in more than 6,000 new Wi-Fi access points to upgrade the entire wireless network infrastructure across their airports.